This is the Northwestern News Report.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Candace Adorka.
And I'm Melissa Aparicio. First, the Chicago Skyway, and then the parking meters. For years, Chicago has been leasing out city assets to private companies in order to raise money. Josh Lederman looks at what leasing government operations means for Chicagoans and the controversy surrounding how the decisions are made.
When Kathy Cummings tends to her fish pond, the water from her hose comes from the city's public water utility. Cummings wants it to stay that way.
We heard Daley was considering privatizing Chicago Water.
Cummings started the group Citizens Act to Protect Our Water after studying how privatization has worked in other U.S. cities.
The quality goes down, they often release workers, and the prices go up, so the public really loses a lot.
But if the water system is privatized, it wouldn't be the first public asset to be leased out for money. The Chicago Skyway toll bridge became the first existing road in the U.S. to go private when the city leased it out for 99 years in 2004. And in 2008, Mayor Daley leased the parking meter system for 75 years.
The City Council had about 3 days to decide whether or not to privatize all of Chicago's public parking meters.
Illinois Public Interest Research Group is trying to get the city's aldermen to sign a pledge for greater transparency before privatization. The pledge calls for 30 days of public notice before a vote, open forums, long-term studies, and a maximum term of 30 years. So far, 5 aldermen have signed.
We aren't saying privatizing is bad, but we're saying that leaving the public out of the conversation is just not good for the city.
There's another city asset that might not stay in public hands. Mayor Daley has been trying for years to privatize Midway International Airport. Josh Lederman, Northwestern News Network.
Alderman Scott Waguespack has introduced an asset lease ordinance that would put in place the process Illinois PERG is urging, but that ordinance is stalled in committee. Waguespack wrote, Mayor Daley's closed-door process continues an around-the-clock sell-off of public-owned assets, in many cases to foreign countries without the public's knowledge. Midway and water assets are 2 of many more that should not be put on the table until our new process is put in place. As of our production deadline, the mayor's office had not responded to requests for comment.